name's Mr. Albon, but I've had to change my YouTube channel back to Marsh. But we're here for the first episode of my team. Looking to be a really promising Coca-Cola. As you saw from yesterday's video, done everything. Sponsored by Shark. Just looks a really good car if I show you now. Oh, I'll wait. Just going through the basic-y stuff. Like, that's what our car looks like. We've just gone for a plain helmet. There's nothing on it, just a plain helmet. Got stripes down here. Have a look at Noburu's car. He lies in 20th. He's number 51. Oh, we've got a viewer. It's Noburu Matsushita's car. She's not a Formula 1 driver, it's Formula 2, but we've employed him. Let's get on with this formation. Gotta make sure the tyres are all warmed up, but you can see that they're not very warm. Gonna try and get there. I don't really think there's gonna be some rain for the time being. Basically, I'll give out tips of what I do to, be quick. Just basically just warm up the tyres. If I'm having a few jabs at the wheel, that's just to get, the tyre temperature in. Run over the curbs can help a lot. Now I just do some weaving and slam on the brakes. Hey, whoever's watching this video, type in the live chat. We're gonna get a penalty. Remove from formation. Not that it's gonna bother us, because we're right at the end of the formation. Don't do that. Don't hit the car like I just did. It was accidental. Look, Albon. Right. The Corvette and me have all got the same. If you look to the left. We've all got like the same colour. Technically a race for Ferrari. Got P6 on our debut quali. Shifting up early, and then again. Whoa, Alex is there. No, Alex, you're blooming at me. Oh no. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. We're not going to do that. Let's just look at the replay though. I'm going to restart. Oh, he just drags through the car. Ooh. Oh. Right. He hits me, I get it. And my front wing just decides to come off. To be fair, I did try to swipe Alex. Cross. I'm not going to go there this time. The Merc engine that we have got is just too good. We went for Merc. I know what it's like with Honda. Alex. I'm sorry if my driving's a bit scruffy on the first lap. first lap. Oh yeah. Done a few laps before this race to quali and a bit of practice one. Just did one lap in practice because I just was so excited just to get started.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Right, we're in the slipstream with Alexander Albon. Stroll might be on the back of us, but we're keeping him there behind. And we focus on our exits. Red Bull is really quick off the exit. Or we think about an audacious lunge down the inside, but we think better of it. Shifted it up to overtake and Rich Mix to get that extra bit of power. Try and chase down and stick. Oh God, look after my ERS. We've got more speed on the straights when Alex isn't in the slipstream of Vettel, but he is in the slipstream of Vettel. That's what's losing us ground. Just basically, I just wanting the DRS to come, but his Honda engine just seems to be pulling away. Even with Vettel's slipstream, it can't really do anything for the compared to the Merc. We dropped out of a second. I'm saving the ERS. We get back in there in a minute. Right, we're gaining big time on him.
This lap, you can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Like 8 tenths. Whoa, a bit deep. Stroll might be on me. Yeah, once Alex is gone, you'll just stick in the slipstream around. We know that Stroll's the quicker car, so what's the point of fighting him? But we want him to build a gap. The longer we can keep Stroll behind, I know we're not going to keep him behind for long. It's just a playing game at the moment. What shall we do? We don't want to lose time. And even if we do come at the back, oh, we've gone wide. Even if we do eventually come up to, even if we do eventually come up to the back of Alex, we don't want to, use the tyres out, because it's basically, F1 is just a thinking game, but also racing hard. But just, like, Alex is 1.5 ahead, which is not good because Stroll, like, I'm not getting DRS from Alex. He's pulling away too big of a gap.
You'll be on the mediums. Check your MFD for a new strategy.
Jeff's offering us a new strategy. Is it just going to be our normal one? Yeah.
Copy.
Jeff, you think the game, like the engineer Jeff, just thinks that you're not going to pit or race. It's stupid, really. You have to just, like, for me, I'm not that great on PlayStation. I'm more an Xbox person. I think Stroll's going to get us here because he backs out of that. Just going to put it in overtake. Thing is, Ocon isn't really gaining on Stroll either. So it's not really, me and Stroll fight, it's not exactly losing this time at the moment, but if me and Stroll do fight for ages, he'll probably get me in the pits for something, like in the most dodgiest way. Correction.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Green flag behind. What's going on? We'll have a look at that in a minute. I think it's a McLaren. Or it might be Esteban Ocon. Something might have happened to Ocon, I don't know. Oh, if he was driving, I'm so bad. I'm not clipping any apexes. Now my plans change.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now. Virtual safety car deployed.
My teammate,
down and maintain a
Nabulu
positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Drop your speed up.
That is absolute heartbreak for the new Coca-Cola team. That it's just, you know, your debut race, we have had an issue, and it's caused by engine for Nabulu Matsushita. He was running in a strong position as well. It's not like any punches had happened. I think there's a tad of smoke. And there's us. Not great for the debut Coca-Cola team. But it will make our day better.
Going green, maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Come on, Delta. Stroll's blooming gaming on me. DRS is enabled and we're returning to racing speed. Stroll's got a run on us here with DRS. We've got that place covered for the time being. We've run a bit wide though. We've had him snapping over it. I've done that twice now. And he's had a run all over me.
Out of the race.
Nabalu.
We're gonna box this.
Oh, yep, we're boxing it. It's that there's Nabalu.
Okay, clear.
Our rivals are Red Bull. That doesn't matter though. Like, I'm still a massive fan of Red Bull. They're not actually our rivals. It's just because we're Coca-Cola, they're Red Bull. Get it? Wow. We've gone wide. Stroll's got a run, we're going to have to cover from the inside. We've got that. He's dived around the outside, we're taking the curve. Going to be fair with Stroll. We want this battle to continue. It's really fun. I'm enjoying it so far. We're only on lap 6 of our debut season as Coca-Cola. We are battling a racing point, which is third quickest in real life. Lawrence Stroll, the chairman, won't be very happy that he's battling the brand new team. That did not help, being that stupid thing in the middle of it. Why did I have to put these things in? Oh, we've gone wide, it's alright though. Let Stroll know that we're in the pit lane. Look, watch it a minute. Oh no. Shift it down to lean next. The RS should go up a bit now.
Release.
2.8, not bad. Not bad for a first ever pit stop at Coca-Cola.
Last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Yeah, Jeff. Here's our last stop. Correct for once. Oh, Jeff can be dumb sometimes. I think Roman Grosjean is the car. Oh, Nicholas Latifi is the car ahead with P20. Which is kind of good though. Because even if we gain on Latifi, you'll probably, by the time when we probably catch Latifi, or probably the time when he'll come into the pits. So, to be fair, Jeff has done quite a good job at putting us in a gap. But it's not the place where we wanted!
Okay, box, we're adjusting the strat.
I know what, you might be fuming that I'm bottling all this. I just don't like, obviously, if it's lap 12 or something, I just don't like the time. I'm probably a sore loser, not gonna lie. But I don't want, like, because of like such a small channel of ours, they want to like retire every race. Like, but all of like the videos are called retire, retire, retire. Oh no, this is going to be bad now. We can't even catch him at the second DRS zone, so what am I even doing? I don't know. We've lost like 3 seconds to Alex.
We've moved into P14.
If I can get him on the run down to turn 3. Oh my gosh! No, let's have a look at that again. You get a really good run at him, to be fair. Look how close that was, and in a pinch of the grass just causes massive problems. What if I got another camera angle of this? Look how close our front wing must have been to him. Oh my gosh, that was just dramatic. Oh my gosh. I know where he's going to brake this time. Brakes extremely early, which opens the door for us. We slither past for P13 now, because loads of cars are coming to the pits. Let's see that move. A great little move. Just opens the door. I was scared that Latifi might have turned in on us, but luckily we did get the move done cleanly. Oh, bit of a stressful race, but I'm enjoying it because we're in the points by quite a long way. It's just, have we done the wrong strategy is the problem. I think that's the question that we're all thinking at the moment.
The gap is 7.8 seconds. The gap behind us is 2.0 seconds.
We could build a massive gap to Latifi, that will help. Want Latifi to stay out a couple more laps. I think the place that we did the overtake as well made it better, because you don't really see that many overtakes there. I think it just made it that more magical that it was our first ever overtake for Coca-Cola, and we do get ahead of Stroll. That is a big opportunity for us, and we have got a gap as well to Stroll. Well, I think it will catch us up very quickly. The last couple of laps we have found a bit of pace, a bit of grip as well on these nice fresh medium tyres. We're going to try and stretch for 9-10 laps here. Just trying to focus and get these 6 points in the bag for the debut of Coca-Cola.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
Oh, a bit on the grass, a bit on the gravel, snapping for it's alright though. Someone else just came into the pits, and that's Sebastian Vettel. We have jumped Sebastian Vettel in the pits. P6. Get in there. And he's got Stroll and Ricardo to overtake before he even gets to us, and there's only 5 laps left. So let's keep an eye on him. He might be on a charge to get to P6. There's no way he's getting to albon, Alex. So, Alex is fine now. He'll pick up his 10 points if he doesn't have an issue.
Right, some information on Hamilton. They have an issue with their car.
Alright, as soon as I said albon, it was Hamilton instead. Imagine if it was Alex. Hoping to sign Alex as well at the end of the season. Hopefully we can achieve a top 4 finish in this constructors. Might want to join us. But with performances like today, we're definitely going to go, we're definitely going to get reputation. Other than the boy who had a engine issue and had to retire. But it's all on us, and we are delivering.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Thank you, Jeff. I like that information. Esteban Ocon is out of the session. Second retirement of the race. What happened to Esteban? Let's have a look. He wasn't that far behind us. He was P30. He's just had a mechanical issue. He's pulling up in the exact same spot as Nibali. Parked up as well. That's devastating for the Frenchman. But he was looking on to some points maybe. Point to his debut race for Renault would have been a magical scenes. But we're not focused on that, we're just focusing on ourselves to do the best job as we can here at Coca-Cola F1. I'm just wanting to deliver. Nice exit out of there.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens. Green flag.
The car's feeling really nice to drive now. Really nice. A nice chicane there. I love that chicane. When you get it right, it just seems so happy, so proud of yourself. Stroll slowly gaining on us. Knock the gap down to 2.3.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Now this is where his tyres will come into their own. Just as long as we keep the car on the track. I don't really see a way of him getting past me, only on the straight. Shift it up for the rip tricks. The straight.
The gap to the car ahead is 9.1 seconds.
Just trying to save the engine now.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, so but now the car just in its own, you know, it's just performing really well. Green middle sector, just trying to push the most out of this car. See what we can do. One more lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, really enjoyed this race. It's more like the past 7-8 laps haven't really been that much going on, but I just hope that you guys enjoyed this episode as much as I did and recording this. And yeah, I really like the team colours. Let me know what you guys think. Lewis Hamilton wins, although he had car issues. He must have won by a lengthy distance. But we don't care about that. We come home for P6 in our debut Coca-Cola race.
Race over. Take care of the car.
What a race. Although Jeff doesn't seem that happy, I'm sure he is. And what a race, our debut race, we pick up 8 points. Could have been 10 if we held off Alex to get rounded by at the start. But we don't worry about that. We just drove out of our own today, and we just blew everyone off the feet as we come home for the 8 points at Australia.
Once again, it's the Silver Arrow.
Right, thank you for watching this video. Make sure to share it, like it, subscribe if you want to. That's your choice. I'm not forcing you. But just a massive thank you on the support on the Minecraft video that we did yesterday. Make sure to check out yesterday's episode before you check out today's. But check out both of them, as yeah, I really enjoyed doing both of these videos. So thank you and goodbye. Broadcast.